Guys, alright, hear me out. You know, it's Pride Month, right? So, let me get comfortable for you guys. Okay, time to do strip poker. Ready? Ready? Hiya! Oh, I failed. Hiya! So stupid. Alright, back to the serious content. Alright guys, welcome to this episode. In this episode, we will be looking at why I'm kind of pissed off with YouTube. So recently, YouTube did an update. You guys see on my screen? See my videos? Guess what you don't see? The like to dislike ratio bar. You know where it shows X amount of likes and X amount of dislikes? That's gone. And I don't know, one of the people mentioned here in the comment here, I'll pull up the community here real quick. Doom Pause says it didn't do mine, so it has to be YouTube testing weird potential updates. And I was like, yeah, it might just be testing certain content creators, certain areas of the country or certain areas of the region that they're doing this update for. And like, no one asked YouTube to do this. Now, while people are like, oh yeah, likes to dislike ratio does not necessarily help your channel be pushed more. If you have a lot of likes, it can. Another thing that like the dislike ratio can actually do is actually have a massive impact in terms of what content does well, what content does not do well, so you can focus on that content that can be pushed out more. So from a content creator perspective, it has a more value than from, let's say, your perspective. You're the guys that are watching me. So in order to see the content of the video, right? And you can't even do this. So we go to advanced mode, right? Right. If we look at, you know, lifetime, you can't even do this. This doesn't help. The reason why? This only shows the first like 50 videos here. Let's go back to February, right? Say you want to look at this video. This video is not on the 50 videos list. And you want to go here. So you gotta go to analytics. You gotta go to advanced mode. Then you gotta go to metrics. Then you gotta go to interactions. Then you gotta go to likes, dislikes, like the dislike ratio, hit apply, and then you can see the like to dislike ratio. Then, in order to get your full analytics, you gotta click on fully uploaded. You know how pain in the ass is. And this is per video, by the way. Per video you gotta do now. To figure out if that video is doing better, if it's getting pushed more, if it's, you know. While yes, views do matter more than the like to dislike ratio part, not disagreeing with you that, guys. If you end up getting a massive amount of likes, that means YouTube is pushing that video later on. Like one of my videos I upload, let me just give you a great example of this. Perfect example of this. For some random reason, YouTube decided to start pushing this consistently after September 18th. That's when YouTube started pushing this. And why it's getting pushed consistently? I have no fucking idea, man. So this is the stuff that matters when stuff like this happens. This is a great example to show you guys why you like this like ratio matters, because I would like to know if it's getting more likes, if it's getting more dislikes, if there's higher interaction rates, which you still would have to go to the audience tab for the interaction rates. Thank you guys for listening to my rant. I hope you guys find this episode helpful. If you want to figure out what you like to dislike ratio is per video, that's how I have to do it from now on.